Okay, this and all they explain already. Means you can see that error large and all. Means how we can find errors and all. Next, see here when you build the program, automatically it will run the all application and it will store in bin file. Bin file means see suppose. See here you can see how many builds exist. Here output window and all. See, you can enable output window. Okay, you can enable output window. Now see suppose when I build. Here you can see all the related things are built. You can see here path, where it is path, and warnings. Warnings you have one, and it is accessed. Warnings it will not take care. If you have any errors only it will take care. Okay. You can see here, and up to date fails 0 and skips 0. Nothing skipped. Okay. Next. See here you can see some. But it is just like our application only, but you can see here some debugging files. Debugging files, see, just here not there. That time some files is automatically hidden. That file when you can click here and we can see here show all files. Means it is automatic to show all files. These files are hidden. Means this and all for us no need, but when you build application automatically that buildings and all where it will happen, that DLL extension and all it will happen here. You can go and expand, open folder, sometimes automatically run the application without Visual Studio also. Suppose you have the framework into your system, automatically this application you can run into your system. If you have bin file nothing but all the code it is builded and keep it into your folder. That's it. Okay, these files and all. If you want to hide again, unclick. Sometimes say suppose I added one extra file, just like add new item. I will explain afterwards how to add new item, what is the use of new items and all. Just I am adding one class, simply I added. See here class A. Here you can see exclude from project. Exclude means we are excluding, means automatically it came to different. If you click on this one, automatically that exclude file also is there. That now bin files, R files are excluded format. Okay, if you want to include that file, again right click, include in the project. Automatically this file is here. This may use up, means just like say suppose I am having 100 files, but testing purpose I done some projects. See suppose I want to test my code sometimes. Just like I will use one other file. Afterwards completion of my testing, I can exclude the projects. Okay, if file is there also, it will not exclude. Just like you can just like backup, it will not exclude. Okay. Just like I am deleting this one, rather from I don't want. See, I told you in bin file, if you go to exe, if you click exe, automatically pop-up will output will appear. Okay. This is the normal programming structure. Okay. In each and every program must include namespace declaration, and a class methods, class attributes. Class methods is nothing but the main methods or add methods, different methods, and attributes nothing but just like variable declaration. Just now I showed in EA like that. That are attribute data variables or data members. Okay. Statement and expression. Statements nothing but if you want to do some operations, must have been you need statements and expressions. Expression method is easy. Suppose I want to find out sum means A plus B equal to C. That is one type of expression. If you want to write the logic of code, that is called statements and expressions. And statements nothing but suppose I want to comment or something, you can use comments. I will show you comments next comments. Okay. Next. See here. This is the default program. Just like I have different namespaces. As of now, that are all namespaces no need. only keep using system. Remaining, when I require, you can add. Actually, when you open any project, automatically some default namespaces will come to your project. But if you don't want to use, you can just like see. Suppose I'm copy pasting on namespaces. These are the namespaces will become default name, but I don't want all namespaces. How we can do? See, suppose how we can come to know what are the using namespaces, what are the unused namespaces means. Just like right click on anywhere on this page, just like you can see here, organize. Use it. Okay. Next, you can go remove unused names. Usings. Use is nothing but that usings. Okay. And using usings you can remove automatically. How it will find? Automatically will find what are the code you use that are all namespaces. You keep remaining namespaces and delete automatically. Just click. Only scale system run using. Okay, remaining things are we are not using. As of now, I think so at least up to 5 to 6 classes, more than 7 classes, we are not using any other namespaces. We are only going for using namespaces. Okay. Afterwards, I will explain about namespace. Just keep in mind. Now, based on this document, you can see namespaces. After namespace, I removed one more namespace here. This one I will explain afterwards. Keep in mind. One more we can use. Namespace nothing but it will contain collection of classes, methods, all collection of namespace. Just like suppose how namespace means if somebody I told to come to Bangalore, I need to find out the where he need to come. I can give Bangalore city, Hyderabad city, Delhi city like this. I need to find out first. Suppose I give it just like BTM, my address. They cannot, sometimes BTM here also is there, Hyderabad also is there. If they will confuse, that's why we need to first find Bangalore, after Bangalore, BTM like this. Just for namespace purpose, we are giving separate. This contain group of classes, group of methods. I will explain after. Okay. Next, class. Class also I will explain after. Just keep in mind, class nothing but collection of variables and methods and statements. Okay, keep in mind that. Actually, class nothing but it is just a blueprint. If you apply color, automatically that one. If you apply one color, it becomes that style. If you apply one more style, that you can use reuse just a blueprint. Normally, if you go to any civil engineer or something, they will use a blueprint how it will become your building. But based on your color supply, it will look and feel, it will change. Same like this, we are creating blueprint for one or just that based on your color supply, how you want that data. Okay. Suppose I have written formula addition of two numbers. Suppose one time I give 2, means it will be 4. Sometimes I give 3 plus 2, it will be 5. Means what you given input related that input output will be. That's like blueprint of class. You can say blueprint of class. Next, under this one you can see one blue this one green color. Okay, what's called comments. Actually in C# we have 3 types of comments. Okay, single line, multi-line and XML comment. Okay, single line nothing but if you want to comment one by one. See, suppose I want to comment nothing but it is sometimes identification purpose, sometimes unused code. If you want to don't want to run the code, that time you can keep comments. See, suppose I have written some 100 lines of code, but I don't want to run all the code each and every time. Sometimes I want to comment. Means I don't want to run. That time by using comments, we can hide the error. And one more thing, if I written like this for identification purpose. See, suppose I worked on one organization. After going to other organization, somebody came to my place. If I see the program, he can understand the program, but immediately he want to understand me some rules and regulations we need to follow. Means what the naming conventions, and we need to give some comments on the each and every program. Suppose what is use of main? If I keep the main, so many mains is there in my program. What is the main use of main? See, suppose I given here just like my project name is a project 1. What is the use of what is the meaning of project 1? That kind of if you want to keep this one int a, what is the use of int a? Why you created int a? Or you can create int some or something differently. Like that, if you want to keep the comments, just like here you can keep like this, okay, like this. Otherwise multi-line comments means can select here like this. Otherwise here start with slash star and end with star hash. Okay, this is multi-line comment. Single line comment means just double slash, otherwise star hash. XML comments means XML comments I will explain afterwards. When I create separate methods, how XML comments will come, just like public void add. This is the use of XML comment. Okay. Now as of now I told for integer what is the use of integer, what is the use of, if you unused code you can comment. But if like this XML comments, suppose I have one add method. Okay, for what is the use of add methods? Sometimes this add methods we are not able to expose to outside users. Just like how this one I told no, when you click on right line F12, automatically it will go to another file. That system dot namespace. See, this is the system namespace. Under the system namespace console, under the console right line, right different methods is there. This and all, they are not showing what's the method going on inside. Just they giving summary of that one. See, they given only method. Method inside method, what formula is there, how they doing console application, they are not showing what. They hide the all code. Just what it will do, just showing it. Like this, if you want to develop your project also, you can achieve that one. But what method is doing, that and all comments if you want to provide, you can give here. Okay, like this. I given it will do addition of two numbers. Just like how where it will come means, just come here. This is the static. The static and all I will explain when I go into inside. Just keep it in mind. Okay. See, observe here. It will do addition of two numbers. Okay. Automatically, if you don't want to go that method, if you don't want to see the what code happening, what the code is doing and all, without going inside, automatically when you press, it will give some identification of that method. Automatically, what is going on that method and what are the parameters you need to pass that and all. I will explain next XML comments. Just keep in mind, comments is there. That are the three types: normal, single line, multi-line, and XML comments. XML comments we can use for just like coding, just like identification of one methods and what is the use of that method and what are the parameters you need to pass that purpose, we can use this one. Okay. Now I am deleting all things. Okay. Next, this is the console.write line, read key or read line, that are not one by one I will explain afterwards. Okay. This is default program, how it will compile and all I explain here in this document. Just what's the comments, what different things I will explain these things. Just go through one by one. Okay. What I explained, same thing is there. Okay. See here, observe. Noting some points. No, just like actually SQL Server it is not case sensitive. You can use, suppose I use variable name as a capital A is also okay, small a also okay. Table name something T, capital T, TBL, something student I give them, or by using TBL, small TBL is not case sensitive. But here it is case sensitive. Case sensitive means if you are using capital A, must also you need to use capital A. But if you are declare capital A once, capital small a goes, it will take automatically. How means just like int j. Okay. Suppose if I try to give same name again, it's not error. But because same name are not possible, but sensitive wise it will be case sensitive wise. Sir? Okay. Now it's not throwing, it is just like green color. Green color nothing but warning. Warning it will not take care. Okay. Next, all statements must and should end with semicolon. Now all statements nothing but what are the statements having inside the methods, not the method statement or flower branches or not. Inside the, see suppose this are not no need to end semicolon. These are the methods. Statements nothing but inside the methods we have no. This are not must end with semicolon. Okay. Next, this program starts with main code. Actually, I don't know what the Java and all. Suppose Java also maybe starts with main code, but here must also is main method. Just suppose sometimes when I try to give static void main, here I have I'm removing. I'm keeping same method double type. Program already defined main method. Okay. What's the meaning of this one? Every program must should be only one main method. So suppose I'm adding one more. Otherwise, if I rename main method or main one method, two methods in it. Just put breakpoint which method it will rise first. Okay, this came to main. It's not came to main one. This went with main one. This not at all came to main one. What is the meaning of this one is? It will starting point with main, ending point with main only. What are the methods? If you want to call all methods, we need to call instead of main. Means program structure starting with main and ending with main in branch. That's it. Suppose sometimes say main method declaration not exist into your program. What the meaning of without main functions console application is not at all work. Okay, understood now? Okay, console application having only one entry point and that's called only main method, that is starting with main method and ending with main method. If you are having main method so also it will not work. If you don't have main method also it will not work. Okay. That's why console application or executable file only one entry point. Entry point is there only one. But normal web applications have multiple entry points. Console or Windows application having only one entry point. Entry point is nothing but how to enter. Okay, that's entry point. Here main is entry point. Okay. This is a compiling and how to compile and how to execute some steps and we just go to that one. Next. this some what are the namespace and main methods and all I will written. Just like afterwards I will explain namespaces. Okay. Namespace is one more topic is there. There I will explain all each and everything. Next. Reading and writing the data into console application. Reading nothing but reading the data, writing nothing, writing the data into console application. Just like how the reading and writing it will are. Actually here reading from console application only one method is there, we can read the data, and writing two ways of it is just like you can see here concatenation and place orders. Okay. These are all already I created. Okay, that's I'm checking already existed that method. I will try to open this one. Okay, this one as of now leave it, that is it will load. Here one project added. Now I want to do one more project. So suppose we can create separate project or we can one solution we can add multiple projects. That's a different ways. So suppose why I am keeping all project into one solution is if you open one solution you can see all the project into your one solution. That's why how to add one more project into already existing solution is just like right click, add. Here you can see, here first of all see here different method is there. Build, rebuild the solutions. Build I told already. Build nothing but you check the all files syntax level and all. Rebuild nothing but it will rebuild the solution. Next, clear solution nothing but sometimes suppose in my solution having so many projects that times will run the entirely my RAM. Sometimes I want to clear the all the RAM space and all, we can clean the solution. Just like cleaning. And next, this under leave it, configure management. Now go to here. Here you can see new project, existing project, and a new website, existing website. New nothing but new. Existing means say suppose I have already in my say suppose one day working in one project, you are different guys are working in different projects. Finally I need to compress into one solution all projects. That time by using existing project we can retrieve that path and we can now add new project. And here it is new item, new existing item, that's a different. Items nothing but one project we can add items. In one solution we can add projects. Okay? Projects nothing but it is again projects. In one project we can add items. Items nothing but pages or classes and all. I will show you afterwards page items what is not project. Okay, again it is showing we can add any number of different projects just like Windows project or web project or console class library like this whatever you want. Right now I want again console application. I am selecting console and my name I am giving console underscore read under write okay. If you why I given proper name in MSM means if you in future also if you want to know some example means suddenly you can go for read and write program each and every topic. That's why I created separately. I can explain all this in one program, but it will confuse to you also. That's why I created separate each and everything one program. Now we can see here one is project, one is console read and write. Okay. Now we can observe in solution also it is showing 2 projects. Means why? Because we added 2 projects. That's why. Now one main doubt, one project is only one starting point. So suppose if you are having 2 projects, which one you will execute first? That's again problem. That's why here you can see highlighted 2 names. Project 1 is highlighted, bold letters. Okay, you observe console misunderstood reading and writing, it is not highlighted. Why? Because one project only we can execute again. Okay, multiple projects we can execute, that way I will show you afterwards. Now leave it. Keep in mind one project only we can execute. That's all. Now if I try to run the application automatically, my program will execute program 1 only. Why? Because that's already highlighted. How to change that one means, just right click on which project you want. Startup project, you can call it a startup project. Here you can see set as a startup project, means you are changing the startup project from one project to one project. If you change automatically, the bold color was this bold equals to project. Now if you run the project, your console underscore reading and writing, it will execute first. Okay. See, this and all not loaded. Actually what happened is, this project I built it from 2013. When I try to open this 2010, this and all is, see, all it is showing different format. Why? Because I am not able to open this project into video. What is the meaning of that one? Higher version to lower version is very difficult to manage. Lower version to higher version is fast. Okay. Just I will provide this all files. Means just one by one. Suppose take this access modifier example. If you want to do any modification, just expand. Actually, like this also not possible. Just go here, go to program. It will open. It will copy paste whatever you want to code. Okay. Anyway, I will copy paste and I will explain here only. First, afterwards, it will go to your project. Okay. Okay. Otherwise, wait. Can I start 1 minute? I will explain. Proper naming conventions and all I will give once. I am creating new solution now. Again, from starting onwards, project. Confused, I given first name as a project something. That's why I am deleting class .NET. This one also I am deleting. No. Okay, solution name I given console application. Okay, you can see console application 0 project. First, I explain my first program. Okay, like this, add new project. You can go to Visual Studio and Windows console. I am giving console is a starting word for everyone. Okay, this is the first programs ours. this and all I'm removing, this and all no need. Afterwards I will explain one by one. This inside main methods arguments also no need. Delete it. Unused namespaces. This suppose before it is not proper lines. See, suppose like this is there. Sometimes this is not looking good also. Means line is also not good. That time you can press Control KD. Control KD means it will become proper alignment. Just like structure in brackets and open properly. Okay. Next. One more project I am adding. Means which way you want? You want to separate project like this also okay. Means your choice. If you want separate, I will create separate. This way okay. And don't give any spaces between naming. Okay, this again problem. Okay, why? Because it will actually if you sometimes spaces also is there, no automatically take underscore, but if you see the names means sometimes difficulty. We need to spaces you need to give again each and every time variable declaration. That's why I'm saying don't give any spaces. Use some underscore or different. Okay. This is the second program. Here you can right click. You can set as a startup project. Okay. Now I said for reading purpose we have one method just like reading, and writing purpose we can have two methods just like concatenation and placeholder. Okay. See here one small program. First it is asking please enter your name. Just like we are printing one line into console application. Think you are a developer and as well as you are a user. You don't don't think you are a developer or you are a user. Why? Because suppose this line, why I need to print please enter your name. Okay, this again silly question. This why we are printing this? We are developer project. When I develop that system to another one, if you open up this console application, if you are not printing anything, what he will enter? What he want to enter? First we need to suppose we need to enter three things: name, phone number, email address. If you are not giving proper sequence, how what sometimes knows they need to enter name, email address, phone number. Sometimes they do for that. Means what they need to enter. That's why we need to ask each and everything. That's why we can, for identification purpose, we are printing the data. Please enter your name. After printing the data, what we are doing? Next line. I will take this one by one. I will explain now. Here also I am removing unused one. This namespace. When I start namespace, I will explain. As of now, leave it. And this static void, this also leave it. And
what is that again?
Yeah, that's all. Actually we need to pass some arguments to that method. How we are passing the variables to one method, here also we need to pass some arguments. Say suppose this is a console application you are running from directly for main method only you want to pass some values, you can run. Where you want, from which place you want to pass the variables, so we explain after. If explain is confusion, that's why I have not done that one. Okay, I will explain afterwards. Just like static void means it is starting program of your code. Keep in mind. Okay, now see. First line, start using system. Using system, I explained what is the system. Nothing but it is already predefined classes and all having for writing the data in console application and reading the data from console application. Some console application color changing and width changing, this and all you can add it from system. If we don't have system, again problem. But one more way is there. Say suppose don't want to use like this. This name you can keep into each and every place. Like this also you can write. See suppose instead of writing 3 times we are declaring top of the class, means top of the program, automatically we are reusing n. See suppose like this I want to write a number of times. Suppose I want to write 100 times or 4 is 100 times I need to simply I need to print system.console, system.console, system.console. Instead of writing that one, we can keep it one line in upside, that one we are reusing. Okay, that's the use of using statement. Okay, I will explain fully different using statements is there. I will explain afterwards. Now, I told already class program nothing but it is starting means each and every program we will write it under the class. Class also will explain afterwards. Next static void main. Starting point for any program it is static void main. Under the static void main we given from the username. For the username, you are asking username to the. For writing the data, we need to use console.writeLine and the console. For reading the data, we can read line. Okay. Different also is there. Read and read line and write line, read key like this. Different is there. I will explain what is the difference. Just keep in mind, write line nothing but entire one line to print and to go to next line. Read line is entire one line to print. Next console.writeLine and again console.writeLine. Now see, first line just it is printing. Please enter your name. Okay. Afterwards, this is the comment you know already. Just like that. Now see here. This called variables in C#. Different types of variables. Actually in SQL Server you saw integer, float, decimal like this, varchar like. Same thing here in SQL Server we have varchar, but in come to C# we have string. Okay, for string data types if you want to store alphabetical data string, integer means integer like this. Okay, now console equal to console.readLine. Console.readLine nothing but first of all console.writeLine first line to print. Please enter your name. You can see assume this is one console application. Okay, arrow mark something is there. It will ask please enter your name. This is the one line. What it will do, console.writeLine automatically printing the any data, automatically will come to, it will jump to new line. Automatically your cursor is here. If we enter Adi, okay, after by using keyboard, you enter Adi, automatically after pressing enter, it will trigger automatically read line. Read line nothing but reading the data from console. Automatically it will read the data Adi and it will push into name. We given equal to nothing but one variable to one variable. Double equal to is comparison. I will explain that in the future. Just we are pushing the data. Now my data is name. Okay. Next. Afterwards, how to display the data? Different formats I want to display. Just I want to display name. Okay, sometimes I want to display the name directly, sometimes I want to display the different styles. Say suppose, if you ask Adi, if again I printed Adi, this is the not good way. We need to use this if you want professionally, hi, welcome to something. If you want to do professionally this, you can give some add-ons, just like add-on technology, add-on skills. That purpose we are using two ways. One is concatenate. Concatenate nothing but already it is pre-given English word. Concatenating two strings. How that we can concatenate in C#? Just like hello. This is the one string. Hello. That's why we all strings we need to put in double inverted commas. Okay. Hello. Afterwards we given some space. What the space meaning is? If I not given any space, automatically we print hello Adi. No space in between. That's why given space. Plus means it is symbol of addition or concatenation. Afterwards name. From where name will come? Name. Name here is a that will print here. Okay, this is the one type of concatenation. What the placeholder? Placeholder nothing but this is a different scenario. You can see here only one string entirely, open bracket, this is only one string, not comma separated. Here you can see comma separated, two strings. But is the first one is the structure of code, means output, and how many parameters you use it, that many parameters you need to provide here. Suppose that parameter starts with 0 comma, again 1, see suppose I want to print name as well as phone number, like this. Different things means we can hello open bracket close bracket comma some space with one space, again phone number equal to, again cover bracket 1 close, like this. Different how many you want, like this, just like 0 1 2, like this. Different this the here to here one string, here to here. Afterwards how many you given, 1 2 3, A B C, just like name, email address, phone number, like this. How many automatically it will take care of order wise. 0 nothing but first one 1 2, like this order wise. This is called placeholder format. Two formats is there, one is concatenate and placeholder. Now check it how it will execute. Came to main program, console. Just go and see console application is waiting. Now still waiting, but when I enter something and press enter only, automatically will go to next one. That's why when I press enter, now go and see here my what I entered, that came to my. Okay. Sometimes we'll ask doubt, why please enter your name is not coming to that field, why it came to only read line. What? Because we are using read line. Read line nothing but to read only one line. Okay, keep in mind, read line nothing but one line. That please enter your name is in another line. Okay. Next is print. Now just on row 3, see hello red dot. Next same output will print hello red. These are two ways of printing. Just like one way by using placeholder, one is concatenation. Okay. Sometimes if you want to give other strings also, again say suppose I want to print like this, concatenation like this, concatenation colon hello, like this. How you want to structure it. Okay. Next see some, I don't know, C# is case sensitive. They created one more example. I created one more example for case sensitive. See here, I declared big A and small a. It will throw error. Why? Because I am using small a. In C# is case sensitive. Okay. Next, very important topic, data types. Okay, data types nothing but we are writing. We come to know what the C# program structure, all these will be done. If you want to read the data, write the data, somewhere we need to store the data. Okay, that's called data types. That's different. Sometimes I want to store integer data, sometimes I want to store decimal data, sometimes I want to store some floating and different data types. If you want to store, we can use data types. That data types declaration like this, just data type, which type of data type, syntax I am explaining, data type and variable name and value. Okay. This entire line you can say declaration and define. Declaration nothing but we are declaring the, defining we are assigning the value. See here, we are next line example we can see string message hi. Okay, string message is a one variable declaration. We are defining hi message into, it will moving into message. Okay, you understood? Right. One more program I am adding, just like add new project. Data types. Okay. Int this is the syntax. Data type, nothing but so many data types is there. I will explain data types, what are the data types, just how to declare data type. I am taking string. My data was something, I want to store name. Like this. Okay. Here you can see data type and variable name. Variable name as a name and value was red guy. See, this is the different ways. One way is the this, again one more way. I don't want to assign the now, just like cell number, just like I need to declare. That's only declaration. Afterwards we can assign the name. Cell number equal to something. Okay, like this, some number. Afterwards, see, suppose I already declared the cell. When I try to again, when try to create one more object, it will throw error. In each and every method, what only once you can create. Okay, that's why it is error. Okay, now we saw single variables declare and single variable assign. Now see string email comma something okay, you can create multiple variables declaration of data. Once is suppose similar data types, but I want to something all in one place, means you can declare like this also. If you want to separate, you can declare separate also. Otherwise, say suppose I want to store int a, int b, int c, like this different field you can declare, as well as int a comma b comma c comma, giving different names, a1 comma a2 comma a3 comma a4. Like this, all variables you can declare. One more format, int a1 a2 b1 b2 b3 equal to 20. Now what is the meaning of this one? Is
Value of B1.
value of b1 is 0. Okay, value of b2 0. Only b3 we assign 20. Okay, if you want, otherwise one more way, you can b4 b5 b6. If you want to each and every time, if you want to assign, you can assign like this. Otherwise, one more way, b4 equal to b5 equal to B6 equal to 100. Okay, all variables are same. Okay, these are different variables declaration. Once you can declare or multiple at a time you can declare, multiple values you can assign, one value you can assign, like this different. Just check it, different try your own way, different way.
Can you take in bracket?
No brackets. No, brackets are not work. Maybe starting with brackets will not work. Variable declaration. Okay. So I tried different ways. Okay, this is a variable declaration. I explained something. Just keep in one way. Multiple variables how to declare and how to assign. Now, built-in data types. Okay, just now we saw what is the data type. Now, built-in data type. Built-in data types nothing but we are already inbuilt data types. Inbuilt nothing but string purpose we are built, variable purpose we are something different. And this we are aggregated in different formats. Again, that format 5 types. Boolean types. Boolean nothing but it will store only true or false. In SQL Server means it will store 0 or 1. 0 nothing but false, 1 nothing but true. Okay. Integer type, just like small byte, short and ushort, integer, uint, lant, ulant, character. Okay. Next, floating types and decimal types and string types. Float nothing but floating points, float again float and double, and decimal string. Okay, based on why they declare different separate units. Say suppose if I want to store numerical data, it will become only 2 points, 0 or 1. But if I want to store strings, something big string, names means it will become almost 15 characters. Somebody can ask why you can declare all into string. What is the use of this? Sometimes string values was something little bit big, integer value very small. Based on data types, we need to compress the memory allocation. Also, we need to do proper allocations. That's why they divided into separately. Suppose why Boolean types? Boolean nothing but true or false. Just like I want to store. If you go to some websites, you can see you are agree or unagree, some license and all. Or in Facebook, something they will put some check marks down when you register that. You are agree the all terms and conditions. Or if you go to gender, male or female. Or if you go to something true or false. If you go to any interviews and all, they will do true or false check and that and all. There you can use Boolean types. Each sometimes no need to use integer. Integer will take little bit space extra compared to Boolean. Boolean nothing but 0 or 1. That's why different data types. And if you want to fully data types classification, just I given one Microsoft MS DN site. Go through that one, you can get all the each and every spaces also. What the data type. As of now, I given like this. These are some data types. Okay, Boolean. Bool value it will store how much space it will take, 1, and named as a literal, and these are some description. See here minimum value and maximum value. How much value it will store? Minimum is the false, means 0. True means 1. Okay. This is an example. Examples I not given. Leave it afterwards. S byte. S byte is how much space it will take, and what is the naming and what is the value. See, suppose why where we need to use small byte, where we need to use byte, where we need to use int based on our preference. See, suppose I want to store some status. Status nothing but you go to some online applications and all, they will do different stages. You go to some interviews. First of all, if you send, they will send one interview. They will store all interview candidates. They will send interview description to your mail. That is one stage. Afterwards, you reply or not reply. That is one more stage. If you reply again, they selected or not. Means selected means for interview selected. Afterwards, they will conduct some rounds. First, telephonic or HR, normal technical 1, technical 2, technical 3, and manager HR, and finally shortlisted. If you shortlisted also again package discussion. After package discussion, you are ready to join or not. if you join, you are the contractor, means temporary employee. After confirmation, you are the permanent employee. So many, how many employee types status you have? Almost 15 status you have. It is not so many status, almost 100 status. Suppose based on my status, we can, for statuses and all we can take S byte. Why? Because status maximum 120 or like that. That time if you use integer means that space allocation is found. That's why based on our requirement we need to go through this one. See, suppose my company was big company. I want to show employee details, one by one employee details. That time I use a small single byte means it's not possible. If I have one means almost 1000 employees means it will accept only 127 only. If I try to use 1000, it will not accept. That's probability. That's why based on scenario we need to select which data type you want. These are the different data types. Again, byte it will starting with 0. Yes, nothing but it will accept decimal values. Sign, we can call it a sign. Sign nothing but this one. Yes. S is there. What is the meaning of S? Signed. Okay, signed byte means minus also it will accept. Plus also. Minus. Like that. Okay. Here S byte short, U short, and int, uint, long, ulang characters, and based on we can see here minimum and maximum values. What minimum value, what the maximum value. Next, character, float, double, decimal, object and all I will explain afterwards. Keeping this when I create class object and all I will explain. Next, string and date type. That's the different data type. If you want to fully data types, go through that website. You can find out what is the minimum value, what is the maximum value of each and everything. Okay. One more thing. For programmatically, I want to find out what is the minimum value, what is the maximum value of each and everything. We have one small. Okay, I will create one again. Data types. Suppose I have int A. I want to programmatically identify what is the int. Means how much data it will take, how much minimum value, how much maximum value. That and all. Why? What is the use of that one is suppose I want to avoid the program means errors. First of all, when I assign it before only I need to check my variable it will accept this one. See, suppose I have 1 liter bottle. First of all, I know what is the 1 liter and 2 liter. Somebody don't know if you without 1 liter, if you put all 2 liters water into 1 liter bottle, all water will go out of that bottle. Means what is the meaning of higher to lower is not possible. We are losing the data. Like that also, before we are comparing, we need to check it will accept or not. That's purpose we need to find out minimum and maximum value of data. But it's no one using, actually it's not required. But if you want somebody, if you ask interview, just see, you can find out programmatically also how that one is. See here, int minimum value and maximum value. Already we declare A, no? Just otherwise take A. It will not take only data type. Okay. Minimum and maximum. If you see, just change the starter project. sorry, why it is rendered and it went out. It is not waiting. That's why we are keeping console dot write line, write or write line, read line. Sorry, not write line, read. Okay, thus you can see minimum and maximum value of that. Just compare that into your document. Something 2147 integer, where is integer? Yeah, 2147 83648 83648. Okay, that if you want to programmatically find out, you can use like this program. Each and everything, some float or decimal, like this you can. That and all how again is coming the data base directly. That and all again. Wait. See. Integer 32. It is again from system names. This all linking with system. System to integer, integer to again 32. Different ways is there. That and all already they built an inbuilt functionality. We are using that functionality and we are achieving our programming style. That's it. Okay, see here, you can find out minimum value, maximum value, compare and compare to or equal for different functionality. Equal nothing but check two values, equal or not. Like this, n number of methods you can find out here. Okay, this is not only one integer. If you want to boolean, string or whatever your data type or all these are predefined data. Say suppose again if you go to here, again you can find something different. See, again if you go to here, object, like this linking one by one. Now it is not understandable. If you go to inside the program, what is doing all these things, we can achieve. That's all. Okay. I told already this star mark indicate is not saved. Okay, this here star, small star mark. If you save, automatically the star mark will. Okay. Okay, string and characters also same thing. Okay. Next, operations. Okay, operation nothing but just like what we are doing. What just like if you go to the hospitals, operation theaters, or if you go to movie theater, something based on relation topic, it will come. But our operations are just like we are doing some little bit comparison or addition or multiplication or logical operations. We have different operations. That's all again I created into arithmetic operations, relational operations or logical operations, bitwise operations and assignment and MIC operations. Okay, that's different operations in there. Now one by one, just arithmetic operations. Arithmetic operations means this all will come default. Addition of two numbers plus this is the arithmetic operations. Minus symbol for subtraction, star multiplication, slash division and modules and plus minus. Plus nothing but increment. Minus nothing but decrement. Okay. I will one by one I will show you, no problem. I will create one more project. I have already example, just I will copy that one, just I will show you, no problem, one by one I will explain. See, I created already, same project I am going to create here also. I am creating one more application, add, new project, and giving. See, this naming convention is also given properly, just like each and every topic, console, first program, console data types, console data type minimum and maximum value, console read and write. Here operation is a one topic, under the operations is a one topic, under the operations we have arithmetic operation, logical operations, different. Again I will change arithmetic operations, logical operations, different topics. Next. Just I'm copying from other. See here, I covered all things just like variables, means arithmetic operations, addition of two numbers, multiplication of two numbers, and star, divided by, modulus, and plus, minus. Okay. Now first addition of two numbers you guys know. Now I declare the variables, two variables. That's variables called int a and int b. Int nothing but one type of data type. Integer, it will allow numerical data, means numerical data type. That's it will allow a and we assign is a 21 and b is a 10. One more c variable we declare, not define. Next, here c equal to a plus b. Now c nothing but 21 plus 10. Output will be 31. A minus b, subtraction. This a plus b I am storing in c. You understood? A plus b I am storing in c. Here console dot write line 1, value of c equal to open bracket and close bracket. Placeholder I explained. In place of 0, c will print output. C where it will come? From here. Okay. Now c equal to a minus b. Again c will print a star b. Now modulus and percentage, just see. This is the startup where this one now. Okay, line number 1 is c equal to 31. Line number 1, c equal to 31 addition. Okay, next line number 2, c equal to 11. You understood or not? If any cancel. Okay, next star nothing but 2 10, 21 to 10. Here we are doing a formula, c equal to a star b. A is 21, B is 10, and next C, just like percent, just slash. What is the meaning of slash? Means 21 by 10 means subtraction value will be, means how much C, how we can do, just like 21 we do 10 to the 20. This is the meaning of this one. What remainder we got, that's called, sorry, this called, when you use like this symbol, this value will be, when you use percentage number, this value remaining. Okay, that we can see here, 2 and 1. Okay, next, main important, plus minus. Plus nothing but, what is the meaning of plus means? How to increment one value to or decrement one value. Just like a equal to 21. Now I want to increase one value. How we can do? A equal to 21 plus 1. Now what is the meaning of 21? Is to 22. A equal to 22. Instead of writing like that, a equal to a plus plus. Yeah, it will increment 1. Means 20. This entire formula it will indicate this formula. Same thing minus also. Okay. I think so. Minus. Actually, what will happen? No, it will directly, it will not apply. 1 minute, I will show you. A plus plus. X equal to 10. X equal to X plus plus. Int Y equal to 0. Y equal to X minus X. Now X is a 10 term. Now X is a 10 only. What will happen? Wait. Not here. Again. X equal to what? Sorry. Now, actually, what will happen? X plus plus is suddenly it will not affect. It's just like after completion of one line, it will affect into this your original value. Just now observe X equal to first I printed. First time you print means what will happen? After printing, it will affect into this data. Means just like first it will print the output into, just like here also. What we saw? It will happen after completion of one task, it will increment. That's why plus plus operation. See, suppose here, what will happen after completion of the task? This now task was A, C equal to A. Means that A value is came to C. Okay. Now A equal to 10. That's why A equal to 21. That's why it is printed 21 first. After completion of the task, it is increment. That's meaning of plus plus. That's why I given one more just like small example. You can find out this completion of some task will affect into this variable. Okay. Same thing minus minus also. Just like y equal to y minus minus. Okay, now we can observe first 10, 9, 8, 7, minus minus. Same thing after performing one operation, it will affect your data. Okay, you want any break or anything? Break at 5 minutes, water or something. Continue. Okay.
11:30
Huh?
11:30
11:30 or 11:40.
12:30 my communication
12:30. Okay. 12:30, no? Okay, up to 12 I need to change it or 12:15?
That's 25.
12:25. Okay. No problem. Okay. Next. Relational operations. Okay. Just we saw in SQL Server relation operators. Here also something relational operations. Just relation operation nothing but it will change the relation between the two variables. Just like it is equal or plus plus or less than greater than the different relational operators. What is the use of relational operation is just like it is comparison of two variables. Just like I want to see, suppose if you I want to compare two persons means I need to check color or weight or height, otherwise if you go to salary employee I need to check based on salary, who are taking salary, who are taking less salary, or who are working big company or small company. There are different weight comparisons. Here also we can compare this different weight operators. Just like equal to it will give true or false. True nothing but just like two variables is equal. Next, not equal to means it will check true or false. Same opposition of equal to it is not equal to. If equal to true means it will return true. If equal to false means it will return true. Okay. Next, less than, greater than and less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to. This also just like sometimes I want to check how checking means what is the use of greater than or less than or equal to. Sometimes I want to check a equal to normally 10. I want to print up to below 10 means how we can use a is the 10. Okay, like this. Smart up to okay, no, below up to 9 means we can print like this. A up to 9. Suppose I need to print a equal to means we can print up to 10 if you want to print it. Means equal to nothing but it will go up to end stage. This last stage also. Same thing greater than, less than. Okay, I have same program for this one also. Relational operation. Just I am adding one more project. Console. Okay, next I'm going to copy same thing. Taking static void main entirely. Sometimes you will confuse. Here is so many program is there, program is there. It is different section wise. If you want to know how to come to know this, just like mouse over here, you can see which project is getting. This is a console. Under the console relation operations. This is from console arithmetic operations. This from again data types. You can see mouse over automatic. If you want to close, you can close. If you want to leave this one remaining, if you want to close all but this. You close all but it present it will not close. Like this different event is there. You can check. Now, relational operations. First I declare same variables int a equal to 21, b equal to 10. Now a equal to b. That if else block I will explain afterwards. That conditional operations, if nothing but it will check true means it will go inside block, else means it will go to else block. Now if a equal to b is a equal to 21, b equal to 10 is not equal to, that's why it will not go this line, it will come to this line. Now that not equal to, leave it as of now. Less than, a bigger than b means a smaller than b is false. Again it will come to else block. Same thing, a greater than b. It will come a is bigger, that's why it will go true block. Okay. Else like this. Different. Thank you. Okay, just you want to set a startup project. I'm minimizing this and all. See again problem. It is running, but now A is not equal to B. A is not less than B. A is greater than B. Now A is either less than or equal to B. 5 B is either greater than or equal to, based on our conditions, less than, greater than, however you want to use, we can use. Okay, this and all when real time uses, you can use. Okay, you understand it out relation of conditions. Next. This important topic again, logical operations. Okay, logical operation under or not. Under nothing but if you want to compare two conditions at a time, must and should two is true is and is equal. Are nothing but must was. Either one is. Okay. Again, one more example is there. Wait, I will show you. Sometimes what? Now we are going to discuss and are. Okay. What is the meaning of and is? Must and should two conditions must be satisfied. How the conditions? A equal to 10, B equal to 20, I declare. Okay, this is my variable. R 10, B also 10. What I need to check? If A equal to 10 and B equal to 10, it will come to inside. Suppose if I given B equal to 20, my condition is failed. Okay, same scenario, same output. If A equal to 10 or B equal to 10. If now check it here, one is satisfied, first condition, second satisfied. This came to inside. Okay, it will run must and should two need to satisfy. Either one, if is satisfied, it will come to inside or not. Now, you understand any doubt? Okay, one more and are equal. Okay, what is the meaning of and single please? See here. See, suppose my condition satisfied here, first condition. It will automatically go to here. Suppose if you, this one true only, it will come inside. If you, what are the situations? True, false, false, true, true, true. It will come to inside. If you true, it will come. If you true, false, it will come. False, also it will come inside. Now, false and false, true, false, it will not. Either one false will not come. No, it will not. That's why. Okay. Next. Same thing, assume it if A equal to 10 and B equal to 10. This is the single and example, single or example. If equal to 10, B equal to 10. Okay. Now what will happen? See, suppose normally in double and if you, this is a true. First time true is automatically you want to check this, need to check. Must also. Why? Because under meaning must be true is true that time. If you true is must also need to go check. Suppose assuming if here only it is false happened. Okay. Again it will go to check. But what happened if I got false here? It will not go and check this condition. Okay. What is the meaning of one? Must be true. All will be true only to come inside. Here only I am getting false. Why I need to check again one more condition? If you this is true also, no use. If you false also, no use.
But output or both is
Output will be same, but fastness is little bit. This one is fast. Why? Because this is the scenario. Say suppose this condition is true, means must have to go to here. Suppose my condition first of all only false. It will not. Don't assume only two variables. Assume different variables. I have like this A equal to B equal to C equal to D equal to F equal to like this 5 or 6 is there. That time performance it will come to matter. Each answer suppose I have 10 conditions means 10 must be true. That time only will come to true plan. Okay. If you one false means null. Assuming in 5 conditions, first condition only false. Remaining conditions both true also no use. It will not have complete. That's the use of AND. Next. What again singular also it will perform same operations. Suppose what is the meaning of R? I have A R, B R, C R, D R, E like this. If you, in this R conditions, this is also true. If remaining false also no problem. One if it true, all will it will turn. See suppose what I am saying, if you use doubles, or if you use double R, what will happen? First it will check here, again it will check here, it will check image. Okay? If you use single R, it will check here, it will come true. If you first is true, it will come. Suppose first is false, second is true. If you want to check second is when you got true after automatically go to it. This is the main differences between single and double. Keep in mind, it is also very important questions. Actually, I try somewhere, I will do that example also. Okay. Next, not. Not nothing but opposite. If it true is false, false is true. Any doubt, man? Okay, next logical operations. I have example for the and. I will give that logical operation example. Okay, see here. Okay, that same example I given different type. Bool A equal to true, bool B equal to true. Now A and B must be true. That time it will come. If A or B false. This also will be 0. Either one true is it will come. What is the meaning of A? True. Actually, I created A equal to B. That's different scenario like this different scenario. You are miss it is confusing. I will explain once again. No problem. No. Sorry. Bool is one data type. How is integer like this? Here we saw no Boolean.
Reminder.
First one, bool. Okay, like this. That's the one type of data type. It will store only true or false. So suppose when I try to give one or something, you throw error. Why? Because the mouse over can jump to know.
It is also
See, this can happen. Okay. Now A equal to true, B equal to true. That's why 2 is true and that's why you print. Now either one is true. Is true. Next A equal to false, B equal to true. That time first line will not print, it will go to directly third line. Why? Because it is else condition. Next A and B. What is the meaning of A and B? A is false, B is true. Means entire condition was true and false. What is the output? False. And false opposite true. That's why it will jump to this. Okay. Under nothing but if you true means two true means it will be true. If you either one false means it will be false. Opposite of false again true. That's why it will end. Now just logical operations. Okay. That put breakpoint after my room. Just like checking which version it is shooting. Next. Bitwise operators. Actually, in I think so your BTech or I think so degree and all you saw what is the use of and or and that's different. See now here my variables are P normally bitwise operators and or caps. Caps nothing but not. Okay. P Q P and B P and R P not Q. Now see. My P value is 0, Q value is 0, 0 and 0, 0, 0 R 0, 0, 0 not 0, 0, and 0 and 1, 0. This again R conditions, that's why 1. Again this is the opposite of this one I think, sorry, even I got confusing. Okay, not just keep in mind, that's also you know what cap will do. Maybe I think so opposite same output. No. Okay. If you false means automatically will give. Just like R opposite. See suppose here 0 0 it is 0. 0 0 it's 0. 0 1 1. If you must true means is false. Okay, if you true means false. Remaining is all is true. Okay. Just like 1 1 1, this is also 1 is false. Okay. Same
like X or
yeah. Okay. Even I don't know fully that bitwise operators. Just I give an example. Next I will show you that example how where you can use this one. See now here. My A value is 60, B is 13. That I converted into binary value. That binary format this one. 13 binary format is this one. Now what I need to do? A and B, A or B, A cap B, and A not B. Okay. Now see A and B nothing but we need to compare one by one step. This true means it will jump. True means it will jump like this. Means 0 and 1 output was means must true means it will have true. If either one is false, automatically false. Okay, see here. A and B is 1 1 1 came. 1 1 1 remaining all 0. Same thing R nothing but if either 1 is true, otherwise is if you 2 means it will become 0. Either if you all false, 1 false, it will give same output. Opposite of A is just like full times. Reverse, just like. Next I have one example for this one. Bitwise operators. Okay, now here I declare the three variables totally. A equal to 60, B equal to 13, C equal to 0. Now what I am doing, A and B. Okay, A or B, and like this differently I do. Normally any C# compiler what it will do, it will given any integer also it will convert into binary format. What operation you want, it will convert into operating system. That's meaning that how operation outside will happen like this operation. 60 13 will do AND operation, it will do output. See, if you go to addition operation also it will do all binary format. Operating system it will allow only it will accept binary format. That's why yesterday first day class I have explained. If you any C# compiler it will all compile different output. C#, F#, like different applications will convert into MSI output into binary format. Like that it will do. Now this AND operation will happen like this. 16 and 13 will output was 12. It will print 12. What I am doing? First 60 I converted into binary format. After operation of AND operation, what is output? It will print out. It will not print binary format. It will give integer format only. Like this. These are the next. See here, you can observe some little bit difference. This less than greater than. What is the meaning of that? It will go little bit how many points it will like that are backward. See, suppose I given my A value was something 60 nothing but 004100. Now A less than this, it will happen, it will move 4 operations into front side or back side. Front or back. See, suppose 4 I given, again 4, 5 I given. 4 nothing but 4 decimal points to move. 5 is 5 decimal points. Just like, see, suppose my integer, just like first 2 is there. Now if you come to here, I given 4. 4 nothing but already 2 zeros is there. 2 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Means 4 decimal points and moving into in front of right. This just like left side. This symbol indicate. Right symbol indicate it will go to this side 4 symbols. This it will remove first 4 points and it will add 0. See, now it will remove this 2 and it will add 4 points here. Same thing. See, suppose my value is 60. After pushing it to 5 points, automatically my value was 2 points. Same thing 5, 4 also. This again value. This goes in room and check it. This is what is indicated. I think so it is less than 2 points. Same thing greater than 8 means it will push, it will add zeros into backside. See, suppose my value was 15 default. No, sorry, a is equal to 60 first. After doing 8 operations, 8 nothing but 8 points will add, 8 zeros will add front side. Just see what is the 0 0 0 8 points. Okay. Same thing 3 4 6 like this, different operations. Just observe and just take one example, do one by one. Okay, that's the front and back position. Okay, operations. Bit and or and not and cap. That's the different bit operations. Next, we are going to assignment operators. This we can call binary left shift, binary right shift. Left shift this one is or right shift. But I told you so left and right shift. Okay, how many left shift or how many right shift? Okay, next assignment. Assignment nothing but assigning the value to one data. This different assignment operators is there. A means equal to, plus equal to, minus equal to, star equal to, divide equal to, like this different. What is the meaning of plus equal to or minus equal to like this? Means, suppose here I give an example. Now assume it I have three variables a, b, c. Normally my c equal to a plus b. This is one type of expression. What we are doing? C equal to a plus b, value of a. Okay. Suppose I want to do this expression limit c equal to c plus I want to do. Okay, like this operation I want to do. What is the meaning of the other piece? See, suppose a equal to 20, c equal to 0. My c value each and every time 20 I need to increment. 20, 20, 20 I need to increment. First, c equal to c plus a. Now first c equal to 0. Now c equal to 20. Again c equal to c plus a. Now 20 plus 40. Now c equal to c plus a, 60. This is the one type of operations. Same thing how we can achieve a equal to 20, c equal to 0. Now c plus equal to a. Okay. Again now c equal to 20. C plus equal to a equal to c plus a equal to 40. Same thing. Okay. What we mean? C equal to c plus a. We can express like this. Okay. That's the meaning of same thing. Minus divided by r. What means star anything like this. Different. Same thing I have example. This assignment operators. Okay, differently activate. A equal to 21, C equal to nothing I declared. Now C equal to A means of that one my C data it is pushing into C. Same thing C plus equal to A means C equal to C plus A. Next C equal to C minus A. C equal to C star A. C equal to C divided by A. C equal again C equal to declare 200. C equal to C divided by A. C equal to shift up two symbols. C equal to minus shift up two symbols. Like this difference C and C R C A, like this all operations will occur between C and C plus A. Like this. These are the different operations. These are assignment operations. Okay, next. Okay, this next operations, just like I want to find out the size of or type of, suppose I don't know what is the int, what is the size of that integer, I want to know type of variable, or I want to what the, these are the related to things. This no one using maximally, this is some operators in this, just keep in mind. These are not real time, no one using, but sometimes you need to use. That's I have different. This conditional expression I will explain afterwards. Okay, just wait, I will show you example also. Before when I explain data types on table, there I explain how much space you allocate. Thus it is size of how much size you will allocate, how much space short and double. That's the meaning of in 4 lines. Next you can see here ternary operator. That meaning of we saw this main operator here. This one. Question mark or equal. Question mark and semicolon. What is the meaning of this? Now, see here, A equal to A, B to declare in A comma B. Afterwards, we assign A equal to 10. Now what I am doing here, B equal to A equal to 1, question mark 20 and 30. Normally if you want to write the condition, what the if loop, how you can check means, if A equal to 1, A equal to 1, it will B equal to 20. Otherwise, else A equal to, sorry, B equal to 30. Okay. Here what we do, see this, A equal to 1. If A equal to 1, that time B equal to 20 we assign. If it false, this one false means this will execute. Same thing what we are writing, B equal to condition we are checking. equal to 1. If that this condition is satisfied, it will go if a question mark indicates condition. Afterwards, it will, this is true means it will print 20. If you sorry not semicolon, false means 30. Entire writing this much code they define like this. Okay. Now see output. First a equal to 10. Now a equal to 1. This condition false. That's why 30. Now second condition, that's why it is printed console dot write line b equal to 30 is printed. Now check it, a equal to 10. This condition true. That's why 20 is taken. That's why it is printing 20. You understand this concept is also very important. Interviews they will ask different questions on this. They will give different outputs, optional outputs they will use. This is very important question. Okay, just 10 minutes, 5 minutes.